The train was reported to be travelling at more than 100 kilometers an hour when it careered off the tracks in Uttar Pradesh state.
We can't ascertain the cause of the accident. Once the rescue operation is over, only then can we say what caused the accident. As for the information we have received, nearly 35 people have been injured, but the figure is likely to go up.
Well, Purna Suri joins me live now from the Indian capital, New Delhi. Purna, the pictures we're seeing on our screens are pretty dramatic indeed. What more have you been hearing there about the crash?
Well, Darren, the details are quite sketchy at the moment. It's quite a fast-moving development story at the moment. The figures themselves of the casualties, what we've heard from the chief medical officer, he's pegging the figure at 35 people who've died in this accident, over 100 injured. But local police sources that I've spoken to at the scene of the accident say that they're looking at about 24 people who've so far died, 150 may be injured. Many of those injured are actually suffering from severe injuries. Just to give you some context, the Kalka Mail Express was coming in from West Bengal towards Delhi, carrying with it about 1,200 passengers. When around 7 GMT, it derailed at the town of Fatehpur in Uttar Pradesh. The cause for the derailment is still unknown, but initial reports suggest that the driver had to apply emergency brakes for some reason. We still don't know what that reason is for. Because of that, 13 coaches collapsed into each other. 3 of them capsized. So severe was the impact. Now, some of the eyewitnesses that I've been speaking to at the site of the accident, they've been telling me how passengers still trapped inside those compartments. They're crying out for help. We've also seen ghastly scenes, as you just mentioned, of people trying to break open the windows from inside, desperately trying to get out as well. Now, although rescue operations have begun over there, it will take some more time because it's quite a time-consuming process when a derailment takes place. You literally have to extricate one passenger at a time. You have to cut through the metal of the compartments with gas cutters, with limited equipment. So we've seen a lot of locals who've gathered at that site. They're assisting personnel from the state, from the central governments who've been there. The Indian Army has also been deployed there, and according to one railway official, this is one of the worst accidents that India has seen in recent times.
Yeah, Purna, I mean, so yet another fatal train crash in India. This just highlights again the issue of rail safety in the country.
It does indeed, Darren. Although the Indian railway system, it's one of the oldest and one of the biggest in Asia, it does have quite a checkered safety record. It hasn't been modernized in many years. Just this year alone, to give you an example, we've seen 4 train accidents taking place. A few days ago, dozens were killed rather, when a marriage party in a bus had their bus collide with an oncoming train at an unmanned crossing. So there is pressure on the government to modernize their systems, and with such accidents taking place so frequently, people are demanding more action and accountability.
All right, Purna, thank you.